Yeah. It is Dirt Griggity. Hello. Hello. What is up? Bots and botettes. Yo, man, what's going on, y'all? Listen, y'all, welcome to another episode of One Man Dark Man Podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dut. And I got to be real, man. There's not a lot of news. Grizzly, don't start. Don't. There's not a lot of news, but you know I will try my best to TTS and have a good time. Electron Bandit, what up, player? Ponies are down bad, man. Yo, what's up, y'all? We here to talk some shit. That's why we're here. Like I said, there's not a lot of news right now. It's kind of slow. Nintendo got their show tomorrow. I'm thinking, should I stream that shit? Nah. I don't like Nintendo. I really don't like Nintendo after that shit they pulled now, man. Like, come on, bro. Camera, please. I know I'm dark, but stop it. Yeah, man, Nintendo, man. I can't stand them, bro. Even as a kid, I ain't like Nintendo. Because I knew they were slimy. Yeah, amazingly, I'm like, F that Nintendo show. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm not getting up to do that shit. You know, I'm off on Fridays. I like to sleep in a little bit, you know? Ghost of Yōtei is cooked. I don't know. We'll see. Because you know how it is. People be like, F Ghost of F this, I can't believe what this developer said. F this developer, then the game come out. They gonna buy it. But if Ghost of Yōtei didn't do well, that would be crazy. But I don't know, man. Is it me or does it seem like this game isn't getting too much, you know, hype? Is it me? You know, I forgot to do my timestamps. You know, like since it ain't a lot of topics, let's make up one right quick. I got my notebook for my timestamps. 9/11. Damn. That date will forever be remembered, bro. But let me ask you guys this. I was watching a YouTuber named Gamer2323. He's a PlayStation guy, but he's always had an entertaining channel. Is it me? Because he actually said this. Now, he's a PlayStation dude. He's a pony to a certain extent. Is it me or is Ghost of Yōtei not getting hype? I'm just noticing, I'm like, ain't nobody really talking about this game. And then you see the shit that happened today. If you didn't see what happened, one of the developers, I believe she had something to say about the guy that got killed yesterday. I can't think of his name. Was it Kurt? I don't even remember. I never heard of him, but then after he you know passed, I saw a bunch of stuff from him. But this person said pretty much some stuff like, "Who gives a damn?" Then she kind of doubled down on it. So people kind of like, "Yo, Charlie Kirk, thank you." So people kind of like, "Yo, what? Naughty Dog." I'm sorry, not Naughty Dog. Sucker Punch. Is this what y'all are doing? Is this what y'all are doing? So even before what happened yesterday, I'm just noticing that Ghost of Yōtei isn't getting, the game comes out in 3 weeks. It's not getting that hype, bro. Listen, man, y'all know I'm as honest as it gets. During the PS4 generation, there was a lot more hype for their games, bro. There was a lot more hype for their games when we saw God of War, you know, The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. It's like there was so much more hype for their games. Now, what's happening? Ghost of Yōtei comes out in 3 weeks, and is it because they changed the protagonist? Even a game like Wolverine, if they show Wolverine off later this month and it's impressive, okay, maybe the hype will come back. But it's like their games, there's no hype surrounding even their single player games. Spider-Man epic, God of War epic. Admit. Yeah, but it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Ghost of Yōtei comes out in 3 weeks, and it seems like nobody gives a shit. And I told you guys I was going to get it. I'm up here like, should I get it? I'm playing so many other games right now. Should I get it? I got gifted Spider-Man 2 last year, and I barely played the shit. It's like I just don't want to play PlayStation games. I don't know what happened between this generation and last generation. I don't even want to play the damn game. I'm looking at Ghost of Yōtei like, maybe because I played Assassin's Creed Shadows earlier this year, and that shit took like 80 hours to finish. I don't know. Why would I be hyped for DLC? I don't know, man. This is weird, but it seems like the PlayStation guys is not hyped for this. And like I mentioned, I saw a lot of PlayStation guys like, yo, F this game, F Ghost of Yōtei, F the developers. I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? And then I saw what happened, and it's a lot of hate going around for this game, y'all. A lot of hate. So I wonder, look. See, now unless it's the Xbox person saying this. Let me share this. I just typed up Ghost of Yōtei. The fuck? Am I still live? Because my thing's not working. Oh my God. What the hell? Can you guys still hear me? Because I'm trying to do something and my computer's not working. Holy shit. Yeah, y'all can still hear me, but yeah, let me try to cancel it. I can't do anything right now. It's not responding. What the F? Y'all can still hear me. Y'all can still see me, but I was trying to share my screen and it's like it not responding. Google is not responding. What the hell, bro? Now it's stuck. I can't do anything. I can't even read the super chat right now. Damn. It's literally not letting me do anything. I should have got an Xbox there. What? Damn, y'all. I can't do anything right now. My screen is frozen. I actually saw what you said, Rock. I could see that. I can see the super text, but I can't click on anything. It's not responding. It's not doing anything. I hope it doesn't kick me out. My PC is having Detroit education problems. Come on, y'all. Stop it. Be nice. Be nice, damn it. I'm having issues over here. It's not doing anything. Yeah, the stream looks fine, but I'm waiting for it to kind of see if I can click on something. I can't even close the show right now. I'm trying to refresh. It won't let me refresh. This dog shit PC. I'm using the compact. Sorry. I know I'm still live. I'm looking at myself on my phone, but it won't even let me refresh. It's just frozen. I can't do the show like this, y'all. What the fuck? Damn. I can't do this. Oh my God, bro. My computer that shit the bed. They said I got a Packard Bell or a Commodore 64. I can't even log back in. It won't let me. Can't. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Unplug it, Dirt. Bro, I do not feel like starting this stream early. I mean, over. I'm trying to see what. It's not doing anything, bro. Well, I guess I can read the super chats on my phone. At least the ones I see. Oh my God, bro, what's happened? Let me try to do this, y'all. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me try something right quick because my PC to shit the bed. Let me try something. Hold on. Let me try to go on my phone and then cut my punk ass PC off. This is ridiculous, bro. Oh my God, man. Hold up. Oh my God. Because my PC literally is frozen. It's frozen, but it still has me live. So I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Now, y'all see 2 Dirt Griggities now, right? One is frozen. Can y'all even hear me right now? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn, this computer shit the bed. It's 2 Dirt Griggities. 2 Dirt Griggities. Hold on, y'all. Why 2 dots? Yeah, I know, Joey. I know. Hold on. I gotta cut my computer off. This shit is shit the bed. It won't do anything. Damn. I gotta listen. So can you guys hear me? I'm starting my computer over, but I didn't want to have to start the stream over. So yeah. So yeah. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Damn. Ain't this a bitch? Very unprofessional. Y'all just give me a second. I know I sound like shit. Tell me, man. I don't know what just happened. My PC just damn. All right, let's try this again, y'all. I'm using a gateway. Y'all old. Y'all going back to these old ass PCs. Oh my God. Hold on. My computer's booting back up, y'all. Give me a chance. I just did not want to start the show again. Had to, do the whole tag. No, I ain't feel like doing that. All right, y'all. My PC is booting. My dog shit PC is booting back up. So just bear with me, please. Please bear with me. My PC is the POS of the week. I just tried to go to share my screen and it just everything just froze. Oh my God. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. This is terrible. This is terrible, y'all. I blame Sean for this shit. I'm gonna blame Sean for this shit. If it works right, you'll see 2 darknesses again. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. All right. Now I'm about to leave this one. Can y'all hear me? Do everything sound okay? That shit actually worked. Oh my God, man. Did everything sound okay? Yes. Oh my God, bro. Thank you guys for the Dark and Darker show. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. Thank you, Music 72. Yes, I appreciate it. Maurice Branch, member for 39 months. What up, Dirt? Just showing my support on my day off, getting ready for the game tonight. Shout out to you, Mo Branch. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, man. Strong EM. Oh. Do I sound okay? Is everything good? Strong EM with the 2. Dirt, why would you Dirt, why would your hype deal? Why would I hype DLC? He was talking about when I was talking about that Ghost of Yōtei shit. Yeah, we know we're still talking about that. Gamer by choice with the 2. Dirt hate fuel social media and news, sadly. Yes, it does. Hate fuels everything, bro, unfortunately. DJ Berto Doss with the 2. The screen looks like every other Thursday, dark. Hey, I was going through something, DJ Berto Doss. It's having technical problems. But now when I try to share my screen again, I hope we don't mess up. Shit. Paul would say, change your PC resolution to 1080i. Stop it. Paul. Profit with the 5. Dirt using a gateway with Windows 95. Listen, I know my PC dog shit, but damn. Windows 95, bro. Profit with the 2, bro. Are you using Net Zero for your ISP? No, I don't know. It just froze for whatever reason, bro. I don't know. P Lump with the 5. Don't worry, Dirt. I'm not saying this shit, P Lump. I'm not saying it. But he said, you got the touch, you got the power. I'm not singing that shit. Rock with the 2. That's damn Series S strike again. Yeah, it's always a Series S fault. Amazing Neil defied. The Dirt PC fun has started. We don't need him on the street corners with Sean. Shit. Dave Reezy with the 2. Double the dirt, double the darkness. You're right. 2-man Dark Man. That's right. P Lump with the 2. DJ, you meant every Thursday. What the hell does that mean? DJ Brother Dogs with the 2. Time to get rid of that 98 compact. I used to like compact computers back in the day. Prolific with the 2. Dirt, did your wife's fiance get you Borderlands 4? No, he doesn't exist. Damn it. Gaming by choice with the 2. Dirt clicked the wrong button on P-Hub and got viruses. I don't go on P-Hub on my PC. Oops. Is this mic on? All right, guys. Let me. I'm scared to share my screen now. Damn. Let me see, man. I'm scared to share my screen now. All right, let's. All right. Let me do a new timestamp. 17 minutes. Man, 17 is Ghost of Hall in trouble. All right. Question mark. All right, let me try to share my screen. I'm going to need it not to break this time. Okay, cool. Good. It didn't break. All right, y'all. Y'all see at the top I just typed up Ghost of Yoho. And this game is getting, hey, now this is a bot extension. They do not support this game. So, you know, but it's a Ghost of Yōtei developer mocks the death of Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I guess she's, yeah. So she mocks the death of the guy. This guy named A Big Eric. Oh, no, it's something else. Oh, saying, you know, they're talking about how she publicly mocked dude assassination with tasteless jokes. Cold Classic Cage. Saying some evil people working at Bungie and Sucker Punch. So it's getting a lot of hate. It's getting a lot of hate, bro. Like, this game already didn't have a lot of positive buzz, but it seems like I'm on Twitter and Grums, you know, but he said Ghost of Yōtei is dead to me now. Okay, Grums, what? Who cares what you think? But this guy says boycott Ghost of Yōtei. Don't give your money to people who praise political assassinations. Even MBG called it out. What? Oh, wait. Well, y'all can't see it, but he called it out. MBG called it out. Like, what's going on, bro? Fatanga said this developer was celebrating what happened yesterday, which is insane. That was crazy, right? I'm not a political guy. I don't talk about politics on my gaming channel. I know people wasn't a fan of the guy, but damn, that shit was brutal, bro. Sucker Punch won't get $1 out of me. This guy's Cemetery Bandit. See a lot of it, and this all I did was type up Ghost of Yōtei, and this is everything that popped up. This guy said, "Damn, Ghost of Yōtei was my most anticipated game, but this is the only way these companies will listen. My pre-order has been canceled." He really canceled that shit. Damn. Refund for Ghost of Yōtei Deluxe Edition. This guy, Lord Reverend Jonathan, I've been gaming for 30 years, and I won't let politics and other people's personal views ruin something I love that I'm passionate about. Well, he said, I'll still be buying it. Okay, well, shit, just buy it. What the hell are you announcing this shit for? Yeah, so as you guys see, it's getting, Ghost of Yōtei has a dev problem. Damn. Pirate Nation said they doubled down on it. So, yeah, this is crazy, man. You know, I don't usually talk about stuff like this, but, you know, it's crazy. So yeah, like I said, there was not a lot of hype for the game in the first place, and I mentioned it before my PC shit the bed that this generation just has been like that, bro. Like this gen hasn't been no hype. It's like I've been hyped for a few games, of course, but it almost seemed like what game have you guys been extremely hyped about? Even the games I'm usually hyped about, like 2K. Bro, that was like in the 360 generation. I couldn't wait until 2K came out. Maybe because I'm older, maybe because this has been the same shit for the last 20 years. I used to get hyped for COD, Perfect Dark. Like, what game are like I'm hyped for Gears of War E-Day, but then again, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be good. Like, what game has you guys hyped besides GTA 6? If you're a GTA 6 fan, back in the day, bro, I used to get hyped for games. Fable does have me hyped. I gotta admit, Illegal Dad, Fable does have me hyped. Fable does have me hyped. Fable has me hyped. GTA 6, I'm hyped for that. I am hyped for Gears of War E-Day, but Concord 2. That's wrong. That's wrong. Like what other games have y'all been hyped for? Like super hyped. Hargeek said Halo Infinite was a game that he was extremely hyped for. Jet Set Radio. What the hell? High on Life 2. Well, back in the day, it was certain games that come out. I used to be super hyped. I am hyped for State of Decay 3. But honestly, Fable, GTA 6, Gears of War E-Day is a big one for me. And State of Decay 3 is also a big one for me. On the PlayStation side, I can be honest with you guys. I'm not hyped for Intergalactic, even though y'all know I'm a Naughty Dog fan. I'm not hyped for Intergalactic. I need to see more of it, right? Wolverine, I'm not hyped for it. Wolverine, I need to see more of it, right? There's no PlayStation game I'm hyped for. I'm not hyped for Ghost of Yōtei. I was more hyped for Ghost of Tsushima in the past. Y'all know I was a God of War fan and a Naughty Dog fan, but with this, I'm just not hyped for him, man. Is it this generation? Is it the game output? Listen, I said not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago, this generation has been mid. I still feel that way, but there has been some pretty good games this generation. There has been some solid titles, but it just seems so weird, man. Like the way things are moving, with how long it's taking games to come out from first party. That's the first party. First party. I can tell you right now, like I was telling you guys, I was watching this video from a pony earlier, and he was really down on PlayStation's first party. I've been watching PlayStation E3s this week. Every morning, I have my meeting, and I have like an hour and a half before I have to even get up out of my bed. Blue Chew the game, right? I have an hour and a half every morning before I even have to get up my bed and get ready for work. So I'm usually bullshitting. I watch old E3s in the morning. I've been watching PlayStation 4 E3s. This morning I watched 2015. It was kind of boring. But people was hyped for Uncharted 4. People was hyped for Final Fantasy 7. What game gets people hyped like that now? We will see like a new reveal of a game, and the game will come out in a year or two. Now we get a reveal of a game that shit don't come out for 4 years. All right. We knew Sewer Shark. GTA 6 is, that's a given, Joey. GTA 6 is an absolute given. But I watched all of Xbox E3s from the original Xbox to the to 2025 multiple times. So I said, let me watch some of these old PlayStation E3s. I didn't want to start at the beginning with the PS3. I didn't want to watch that shit. But I would still say, they had some decent E3s. 2015 was kind of boring. 2016 was good. 2014 was good too. But And 2017 was okay. But I'm watching them. I'm like, yo, ponies used to be hyped. Hype. Now you guys are telling me MBG is what did he say? Is he giving up on the console war? Come on, camera. Damn. Is he I gotta cut this shit back on. Is he giving up on the console war? What does he say? Like, what did he say? 2016 was epic. It's just different now, bro. Like, notice the shit talking is coming from most of the new ponies out here. The same shit talking. I mean, of course, you still got guys like J-Tech crying, guys like MBG crying, J-Dub. He ain't saying much of anything. I mean, he's still talking shit, but not as much as he used to. See, last generation, they ever go out there, oh, y'all ain't got no games, but we got the bangers. Then last year, it went to, all y'all games coming to our platform. Now they ain't so sure. They're not so sure. Now, I was hyped for Indiana Jones. It was a great game. I haven't played the DLC yet. It was a great game. But I don't know, man. Do you guys think it's because of our age? Is it because of the generation? We're all older. It's because there's been, like, during the 360 days, the PS2 original Xbox days, I was so hyped for games. I'm still hyped to a certain extent, but not how I used to be. I'm saying it probably because of my age. Now I'm 49 now. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'll buy it when it comes out, but I'm not hyped as I used to be. Is it this gen, Kendrick Star? Maybe because things are so different, right? Maybe because there is a U problem. Xbox game. No, Xbox games have been incredible, but I'm not as hyped as I used to be. I'm not saying I'm not hyped at all, but I'm just not as hyped as I used to be. Is that Flint Dog just said because everybody going third party. Is that it? Is that the reason why I'm not as hyped as I used to be for games? Now, because exclusivity. I know people say, oh, I'm glad games are not exclusive. My opinion is bullshit. That's how we grew up on gaming. Games were exclusive to certain platforms. Mario was exclusive to Nintendo. Zelda, Donkey Kong. Sega had their mascot, Sonic, Alex Kidd, Shinobi, Then eventually, even TurboGrafx 16 had Bonk. Then that's how it was for years. Even when Xbox came out, they had their exclusives. Now, I understand what's happening now. It's because the industry, this is what is needed. This is how it's going now. This is the way of the industry. So I get it. But y'all don't miss exclusives? I do. Now, the games are still there and we can play it, but it's just me, y'all. This is just me. I'm not telling you guys to feel how I feel. This is just me venting to you guys. Like, I do miss the exclusives thing. All right. I mean, if you look at the sales that I'm about to put up in the few about PlayStation the last 30 years, clearly exclusivity hasn't meant a lot to them. But I'm just talking about the hype factor. There's a hype factor that's missing nowadays. Maybe it's just my age, man. Maybe it's just my age. I got more shit to worry about than, being extremely hyped for games. But I don't know, man. I'm still enjoying the games because, like I told you guys, I'm enjoying Hell Is Us right now. I'm enjoying that game so much that I haven't even played Chronos yet. And I was kind of hyped for that game, right? I was a little hyped for Chronos, but I haven't even played it yet because I've been on Hell Is Us. And Hell Is Us is a good game, but them not having mini maps or objectives, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. You got to go through stuff and try to figure out shit, and that shit is kind of annoying. But besides that, the game is awesome. I'm a pony. Brothers Grimm, how dare you? Tip Diamond, member for 36 months. Happy belated born day, fam. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Tip Diamond with the 5. Thank you, Tip Diamond. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Tip Diamond. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. Can't be hyped for a PlayStation game when their games at the moment don't exist. this season of PoE 2 had me hyped, loving it right now. Yeah, that's true. Their games ain't. Yeah, that's true, bro. They ain't got no damn games. Gave everybody choice with the 5. I noticed Nintendo and Xbox are the only platforms consistently putting out first-party titles. PlayStation first-party not making the same amount of money anymore. No, they're not, bro. They're not. I don't understand why their strategy last generation was to focus on single-player games. And their fans loved it. Their fans got conditioned to that shit. And now they just pull the rug up under them like, yo, we're not doing those type of games. Well, we're not doing as many of those games as you guys like. I don't know. It hasn't hurt the console sales at all. But when we look at that list and break that list down, we'll see exactly, why they're still making a lot of money. And it's not their first party, y'all. Lord Georgina with the 5, it's because nothing is really new. Same old replay of everything. They haven't really had great new ideas. Anthem should have been it. Flying was A1. Anthem, the flying and Anthem was fire. I thought Anthem was gonna be a fire, bro. I was really surprised that Anthem didn't take off. But you're right. It's nothing new. Like I said earlier, I was hyped. Like during the 360 generation, when the new 2K came out, I would take the day off. I would go to my local GameStop at midnight to get the actual game. Now 2K comes out, I play it, of course, but I'm like, yo, cool, 2K. So you're right, and it's it's still basketball. Vic Al Gambino with the 5. As a 39-year-old dad, I just want to play good games. I'm not into multiplayer much anymore. I play best em ups on my Ally X and play story games when I can. Yeah, I feel you. I like multiplayer a little bit. I like multiplayer more now than I did during the 360 generation, but less than the Xbox One generation. During the Xbox One gen, I played multiplayer a little bit more than I do now. So it's weird, man. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Damn, Alex the Kid. That song still to this day is stuck in my head. Rock, paper, scissors. Alex Kidd is crazy. So Sean was telling me in the UK they called it Alex the Kid. Here it was called Alex Kidd. Yeah, there wasn't a the. So that's crazy. Jay Remember with the 5. I saw Coach tweet, if Ghost was coming to Xbox, I'll bad day one. I won't get into politics. Yeah, I don't do the politics either, bro. I don't do it at all. So Coach said the Ghost is coming to, what did he say? I know he was talking about Wolverine, all that shit coming. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is happening. The games industry is not familiar anymore, man. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I really don't. So what did Coach say? Oh yeah, he got like Wolverine, Ghost, and coming to Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We gave everybody a choice. Remember, for 41 months, gaming narratives told us exclusivity and first party was important, but really it was all about services and the number of games bought on the platform. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So what gave everybody choice just hinted at. Of course, I'm about to talk about it. I did a video about it yesterday. When I be jotting this shit down, this should be up. This should be misspelled all wrong. PlayStation is the COD box, y'all. 30. Let's do 35. There is a chart that came out from Matt Piscatella and Circana. Of course, they track US sales for games and consoles and all kind of shit. And Matt Piscatella posted PlayStation's, the last 30 years of PlayStation, by the way. The last freaking 30 years, and shout out to Ray for actually putting a red box around the Xbox own IP. So PlayStation, y'all, the last 30 years in the US. Now, let me say the U.S. because when I did my video yesterday, I didn't mention U.S. at all. But that's just what it's based on, the U.S. Because ponies I saw today, ponies were trying to say, well, this is just U.S. Like, listen, bro. You don't think it's like this in the rest of the world? Stop it. You know, the U.S. is the biggest, like, how do you put it? Games sell the most in the U.S. as opposed to any other country. So stop it. Now, you guys saw this. If you watched my video yesterday, I talked about this. This is from January 1995 to July 2025. This is 30 years of PlayStation. 30 years. This isn't just 30 years. Now on the left is the most making, like the dollars that these games made, the most money made. And the right side is units, how many games sold. GTA 5, of course, is number one. If GTA 5 was if GTA was an annual franchise, it would dominate this list. But you know, Call of Duty 2019, which was, in my opinion, the best campaign in the Call of Duty franchise. That shit was incredible. That made the second most money. Minecraft, the second most sales. Red Dead Redemption, number 3 on both. Call of Duty 2022 was good, but not as good as 2019 to me. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the PS2. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6. Didn't Black Ops 6 drop last year, y'all? Black Ops 6 dropped last year, and it is number 5 as far as money. And I got to be real. Like, some of us bots thought the Xbox when they bought ABK, oh, they taking that shit away from PlayStation. Hell no. It makes PlayStation money, and PlayStation made Activision a lot of money, bro. A lot of money. Black Ops 6 was number 5 out of 30-year history. 30 years and it's number 5 already? Goodness. Bro. So, as you see this list, I'm not going to go one by one. This list is filled with Call of Duty, y'all. Filled with Call of Duty. Even Guitar Hero, which is an Activision IP, filled with Call of Duty. Now, then you look, where are the PlayStation first-party games? Now, we see Spider-Man number 6 in units sold. Spider-Man is the biggest superhero in the world, next to Superman, right? And Batman, those the top 3, right? Plus, Spider-Man was bundled, I believe. But I'm not hating on the game selling because, you know, it was a pretty decent game. Of course, you here with a bunch of Call of Duties and Grand Theft Autos. Spider-Man Miles Morales. It was number 12. That's good. The Last of Us. Now, remember, The Last of Us came out in 2013 on the PS3 and 2014 on the PS4 remastered. But I'm assuming this is just the original Last of Us. Y'all know how I feel about that game. Good game. God of War 2018. Cool. Then you got some more multiplats. Skyrim, Black Ops, you know. On the left side, Spider-Man 2 made the 18th most money in 30 years. Spider-Man. So I'm looking, I'm like, yo, where the fuck is God of War Ragnarok? Where's Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West? Units. Where's the units? Now, this is just the United States, right? So my boy Noah, he went out there talking shit today. Y'all, let me pull this up. Let me close my screen so I can find his shit. I'm like, where is their bangers? All right, the ponies told me the bangers. Now, my boy Noah, he said, and he got a lot of ponies on his ass. Pause. He was looking at this list. He said, how is Spider-Man Miles Morales at reported 14 million sales, charting higher than Horizon Zero Dawn at reported 24 million sales? That is a valid question, damn it. Now, I know what you're saying, Angry Therapist, but PlayStation told us that franchise sold 34 million. You mean to tell me, why isn't it on this list? Don't tell me outside of the United States that many more people bought Horizon than in the United States. I don't buy that. So the homie Noah is 100% right. They said Miles Morales sold 14 million. But Horizon Zero Dawn, not the whole franchise. The whole franchise sold over 30-something million, but Horizon Zero Dawn was reported to sell 24 million. How come it is not in this list for units? What? Something is fishy, bro. How come it is not in this list? Horizon Zero Dawn sold 24 million units, but it's not on the right side? Come on, y'all. Some ain't add up. And then Noah brought the receipts. Let me show. Noah brought the receipts with him. Sales breakdown. Horizon Zero Dawn, by May 2023, the game sold over 24.3 million units across PlayStation and PC. We know it didn't move a lot of units on PC. Why was it not on this list? Miles Morales sold 14 million. Noah brought the receipts. There's another receipt. The franchise, as of April 16th, 2023, sold 32.7 million units. Where was it? Where was it? Now look at this pony. This is just US, while Horizon sales will be counted with worldwide. Noah killed this pony, says so Spider-Man sold poorly outside of the US. Come on, y'all. It's not making any sense. Something's fishy going on, man. Y'all know Circana has the numbers. Circana has the numbers. This ain't Zuby Tech out there with some bullshit numbers. This is Circana. Matt Piscatella, he has the real numbers, man. Where are they bangers? Where was God of War Ragnarok? That was a banger, right? Where was The Last of Us 2? That was a banger, right? Where was Ghost of Tsushima? Wasn't that the banger? Triz Baby said because most people bought Horizon Zero Dawn was on sale for like $10. Probably, bro. But he said it's not even charting on units. So Noah was, listen, man. Noah is on point. It wasn't even charged. If they bought it for $10, it still should be in units sold. Look at this piece of shit. Heath Stevens. He's a whore. You're comparing one region to total lifetime sales. That chart is for US only. You guys really do you really think the US outside of the US is going to move the needle that much? What is the next biggest country when it comes to buying games? You know, what is it? Like UK, Japan? What? I don't know. Europe? What? Yeah. They're so mad, man. They are so mad. Because this is hurting all of their narratives, bro. Their narratives. All them narratives they had last generation. People buy PlayStation for exclusives. No, they don't. People buy Nintendo for exclusives because nobody buys a Nintendo Switch for third party. But as you see, Call of Duty, PlayStation is the Call of Duty box. And you think about the history of Call of Duty. Call of Duty wasn't even around until what, 2000 something? 2003, 2004, some shit? So the first 10 years of PlayStation, Call of Duty wasn't around. And you guys know, I would like to see a 360 list like that. I guarantee Call of Duty dominate that also, because you can say what you want to say, but don't forget, during the 360 generation is when Call of Duty really took off. When Xbox had that marketing, when 360, thank you. That one guy, there's no Uncharted on there either, bro. What the fuck? Let me get these super chats, because I forgot about Uncharted. They have 4 Uncharted games. 4. Shit. I forgot about Uncharted. Thank you, that one guy. Damn, I forgot about Uncharted. That's one of their big exclusives. Man. Time Maker Man with the 5. Everything feels samey. I'm still excited for some games, but nothing mind-blowing. Yeah, that's how I feel, bro. I'm excited for some games, but nothing is like blowing my mind. I agree. Michael Fresh with the 2. Don't forget, Pony Dirt said Spider-Man was epic. I did. I finished Spider-Man 2018. I did. It was a good game. I'm not going, like, y'all know I ain't gonna lie. If I like something, I like it. It was a good game. But part 2, I gotta play it again. I played the first boss, which was Sandman, and kind of put it down and haven't went back to it. But I will eventually, once I finish all these other games, which my backlog is crazy right now. So yeah. I did say it was epic. I did. Mega Therapist with the 2. Come on, Dirt. No one bought Whole of the Mountain. No, this shit sold. Apparently, according to Sony, it sold well. So Bugsy, thank you, bro. With the 50, say happy belated birthday, Darkness. Thank you, fam. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that. Joey Honda, member for 40 months. I have always been under the impression that Sony is lying about console sales and game units sold. They even pull PS2 sales out of their ass. That's true, bro. When Nintendo Switch was creeping up on their ass, PlayStation said, oh, we got an extra 5 million. Come on, bruh. An extra 5 million from where? It was 2024. So, yeah, you're probably right about that, bro. You're probably right about that. Because Nintendo Switch legitimately was on their ass. We got an extra 5 million. Ain't nobody buying no PS2s in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Anger Therapist with the 10. It's a fact that ponies only buy games when they on sale. I don't knock that, but when you out here in the streets saying you buy games to support the devs while you're out there buying games on layaway, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I buy my games. That bullshit. Oh, man. Texas with the 5. J-Dub. Where are all these games?
Where are all of these games?
J-Dub. Where are all of these games? It's okay, J-Dub. Michael Fresh with the 2. I won't lie either. I platinum Spider-Man 1. There you go, bro. I have a platinum mini game on that dog shit PlayStation. But yeah, I finished it. The last game I finished on PlayStation was Spider-Man Miles Morales. The last game I finished on PlayStation. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. Last of Us will be re-released on Xbox. We shall see. But listen, guys, at the end of the day, exclusives just don't mean what they used to mean. They don't. Especially when Xbox and PlayStation putting their exclusives on each other's platform. Some still timed, some day one. This is, I mean, it is what it is, man. But to sit up here and, not take into accountability, like what the homie Noah put, bruh, where were those games at? Where were those bangers? They believed in Horizon so much they made a Lego game. They were trying to do a TV show. They're doing the multiplayer game based on this franchise. and that franchise is not in the top 20 in the last 30 years? Call of Duty, man. I'm sorry, bro. Let me. No, let me do this right quick. I'm about to say something we all know. Call of Duty is a monster. Call of Duty is a beast. Y'all remember Jim Ryan out there? Y'all remember Jim Ryan out there during the negotiations of the ABK deal? Y'all remember his punk ass? If Xbox acquires Activision Blizzard, PlayStation business will never bloody recover. Y'all remember that shit? We was laughing. We was laughing at his ass. Looking at that damn chart. He wasn't bullshitting. He wasn't lying. Just say, if Xbox made Call of Duty exclusive, PlayStation would be in trouble. But Xbox ain't stupid. Call of Duty makes a lot of money on PlayStation. People say, oh man, Call of Duty needs PlayStation. You know what? You damn right. I will not sit up here and lie. You damn right. Call of Duty needs PlayStation. It has been dominating that console for 30 years. For 20 years, because it wasn't even around the first 10 years of the PlayStation's life. So it has done that in 20 years. Think about all of the big-time PlayStation games. Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. All of those bangers, the Crash games, Spyro games, Metal Gear Solid, all of those bangers they had. None of those games made the list. But Call of Duty is on that bitch. How many? 11, 12 times? Call of Duty is a monster, man. And you know what's so funny? Xbox had the money to say, join us. Now people were wondering. People realizing, yeah, Jim Ryan wasn't lying. Shit. He wasn't lying. What's up, Red Dead Panda? How you doing? He wasn't lying, man. And Gran Turismo, Grizzly, thank you. Where was Gran Turismo? None of those games. So damn, bro. Raise the Ultron member for 16 months. Maybe Circana doesn't count the free pack of in copies of games it sells. You know Sony surely does. Astrobot bundles was $50 off the retail console price. But if it's even if it's on sale and stuff, units sold, it still counts as a unit sold, you know. Corey Hale with the 20. Thank you, bro. He said happy belated birthday, Dirt. Thank you, Corey. Shout out to you, fam. Thank you, dog. Time Maker Man Defy. I'm with Joey. Sony fakes their numbers. Even that guy came out recently, said they lie about their numbers. It explains why they're crying about ABK. F them. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy how. Hey, what up, Parris? Xbox. Yeah, this matter. Yeah, man. I don't know. That list baffled me. Well, it didn't baffle me, but I was kind of like, damn. I mean, we figured that was the case, that Call of Duty has dominated that platform. And like I said, I wish we could see Xbox. Maybe they will eventually do that with Xbox. I'm sure Call of Duty, dominated Xbox too. But I do believe that games like Halo 3, maybe Halo 2 is on that list too. Spider-Man was on that list. One God of War was on that list. No Uncharted? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's just seeming funny to me. But this is third. If you think about it, the third party always has been, the thing that made consoles move, with the exception of Nintendo. Now, I always say Nintendo, they built their console. Hold on. Nintendo, hold on. 55. Nintendo built their platform focusing on their exclusives. They focus on Super Mario and Pokemon and that shit. That's what they're focused on. That's why they don't get a lot of third-party games that do extremely well. Now, I know a lot of third-party publishers is putting their games on the Nintendo Switch because the Nintendo Switch 1 sold so well. So they're trying to put their games on the Nintendo Switch 2. Because even the Nintendo Switch 1, they didn't get a lot of third-party support because it was weak. I love the story about Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. The reason that game was dog shit was because of the Nintendo Switch. The story says Sega was going to make a version for the 360, the PS3, and the Nintendo Switch. Then they got the specs for the Nintendo Switch. They said, shit, we need to have a whole other team make it on this dog shit platform because that is not going to be the same game as it is on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Because they took resources to do a specific Nintendo Switch version. That was the Nintendo Wii. Oh, damn, was it? You're right. I'm sorry. Damn, it was. That was 2006. You're right. I'm sorry. It's the Wii. You're right. I'm sorry, guys. The Nintendo Wii, they was like, shit, we need to do a special version for the Nintendo Wii. Because of that, they took resources away from the guys making the game to do a special Nintendo Wii version. And because of that, they didn't finish the damn game, right? It was buggy as hell. So the Nintendo Switch, their console is about exclusives. Their console 100% is about exclusives. But PlayStation and Xbox, maybe at one point, it was about Halo. It was about Gears. It was about some of their other, Fable, the Forza franchise. But I think that's where it ends, where people were buying Xbox consoles. I think pretty much Halo and Gears were the only two people were buying Xbox consoles for. Joey said he bought a damn Xbox 360 because he saw Gears at a department store. He said, oh, shit. I got to get one of these. We know people that bought Halo. bought an Xbox because of Halo. Switch Star, yeah, my bad, Josh Fox. Right? But third party, think about the PS2, bro. What was the PS2 best games, biggest selling games? I can tell you two off top. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto, 3. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3. Yes. Yes. So third party is a big deal. It has always been a big deal. Exclusives, we love exclusives. I love exclusives. I love to talk about exclusives, but those days are long gone, man. There might be some timed exclusives. I still feel PlayStation single player games will be timed. Some of them might not come to Xbox, but I do believe some of them will. Xbox might have some timed exclusives, but we know more of their games will go to PlayStation and other platforms. But this is just a crazy time, man. So Nintendo was the reason that they're the console where that exclusives matter. But there's always a trade-off. Because they were more focused on their exclusives and the console was weak, they didn't get that third-party support. They're getting it now with the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll see how long that lasts when we go to the PS6 and the next Xbox. But we'll still have cross-generation games, I believe, for years to come. If that next Xbox, if that third-party Xbox comes out next year, that's one thing. The first-party Xbox comes out 2027. We still going to have cross-generation games until well into the 2030s. I really believe that. I really believe that. Tekken, Tekken was, oh, man. PlayStation was the default console, bro. Namco said put Tekken game. Tekken was exclusives until what? The original Xbox or the GameCube? Yeah. Or that Soul Calibur. Not with Soul Calibur that was on the original Xbox and GameCube. Tekken didn't come on any other platforms until what? The 360? Final Fantasy games was just, after they left Nintendo, they were just exclusive to PlayStation until the 360. See, the 360 changed a lot because it was blowing PlayStation ass out of the water. So the publishers had to put their games on the 360. Resident Evil, well, until Nintendo GameCube got Part 4 as an exclusive for, what, a year or something? Yeah, so third parties matter, man. But I like how you guys are bringing up all of these games that was primarily on PlayStation, these third-party games that was primarily on PlayStation. And none of those games is on that list. Tekken, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. None of those games is on that list. That list is dominated by Call of Duty. Dominated by Call of Duty, y'all. Tekken 3 on PS1 was fire 30 below. I told that story, right? With me and my ex-wife. Yo, it was not a midnight launch. They called people like that. Reserve Tekken was like, yo, Tekken 3 was like, yo, we're getting the game. Like, it was like 7 at night. That GameStop in Dearborn, Michigan, it's still there too. It was packed. I told my ex-wife, baby, just stay in the car. She was like, no, I'll go in with you. I was like, there's too many people in there. She's like, no, I'll go in. We walked in there. We smelled must. Somebody was musty, like they had 2 onions up under their arms. She was like, oh, give me the keys. Give me the keys. I'm back to the car. I'll never forget that shit, bro. I'll never forget that shit, man. She was like, oh, give me the keys. I'm going back to the car. J.A. Mac with the 5. I'm poor. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Hashtag great beers in the building. Thank you, J. Mac. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Vic with the 2 said not to bring politics. Did you see what Yōtei Dev said? Yeah, I talked about it, bro, a little earlier. You know, I'm not going to talk about politics too much, but yeah, I talked about it. But yeah, I'll never forget that with Tekken 3, but Tekken 3 was fire. Tekken 3 was fire. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. I'll never forget the car I had at the time, bro. It was what year did Tekken 3 come out? When did Tekken 3 come out? Yep, 97. So I had a 1993 Pontiac Grand Am. That was my first car I got in 95. I never forget, we was in the parking lot. And what year that shit came out? March. Yeah. I remember being chilly outside, so it was still probably a little chilly in March 20 of 1997. Told her, man, don't. I'm telling you, babe, there's a lot of people in there. Oh, no, I want to go in too. Okay. All right, bitch. I ain't call her a bitch at that time. But, all right, come on. Now, I know it was going to be that musty in there myself. But as soon as we walked, she was like, whoa. Yeah. I might go sit back in the car. Yeah, that was funny, man. That was some funny shit. Yeah, I love that car, bro. Put some respect on. Hey, Joy, you hating on Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, Joy, but look, you're right. The Metal Gear Solid 1 was amazing. Remember, it came with 4 discs. That game was amazing. That game blew me away. That shit didn't chart. Man. Call of Duty for the win. Spartan. What's up, Spartan? You piece of nut. Yeah, that game was classic, bro. I remember the opening of that game. You're playing, but the credits is showing like a movie. That shit was fire. You still got Metal Gear Solid 1? Nice. Yeah. So Yeah, but you know, PlayStation 1, baby. All right. We've been talking shit for a while, baby. An hour into the show. Yeah. Yeah, Call of Duty just straight up dominating, y'all. This it's cool though, man. I'm not hating on that shit. I'm not hating. So let's talk about this real quick. Just a little speculation. Because we don't know what the hell is really going on. So 1 hour 6. Like I said, there's not a lot of news today, y'all. We're gonna just have a little fun. Just talk a little shit, you know. Time Maker Man with the fire. I remember the OG Xbox had Dead or Alive as a 13-year-old. I couldn't wait to play that with one. Yo, remember that volleyball game though, bro? Damn. Dead or Alive beach volleyball. Woo! Tennis. All right, y'all. So like we said, Xbox is doing this Tokyo Game Show thing, and I don't know who is this guy, Todd, executive producer, premier broadcast at Xbox Microsoft. Okay, so I believe he's the one that helps with the shows, I guess. I'm assuming. So he said, Xbox said, yeah, September 25th, that'll be what, 3 a.m.? It'll be 6 a.m. my time. Holy shit. I'm assuming Sean gonna stream that. 6 a.m. in the morning. He said, can confirm you don't want to miss this one. We're back with another Xbox Tokyo Game Show broadcast on September 15th. Be there. Okay, now you talking shit, Todd. The rumor is, of course, Forza Horizon will be revealed there. But I think it's very cool that Xbox is giving us shows. Yes. If they're going to show a big announcement like Forza Horizon 6, I think that's obviously the perfect place to reveal Forza Horizon 6 in Japan. Perfect. You can possibly get some of the Japanese folks to say, hey, I might get a damn Xbox, or play it on cloud because their internet is phenomenal over there. And this is the perfect place. What else are they going to show? I don't know. But I just appreciate Xbox having shows for us, man. I mean, I'm not hating on PlayStation because they're supposed to have another show this month, but thank you for giving us shows. Thank you for keeping the hype going with Xbox fans. Thank you for keeping us interested. Thank you for telling us about the future. Thank you for announcing first-party games that's coming. We got the Developers Direct in January. I heard that's going to be a banger. Gears of War E-Day. Forza Horizon 6. Possibly Fable. I don't know about State of Decay 3 now. So I heard it's going to be a banger. Yo, that one guy, if they announce that shit at Tokyo Game Show, which I'm thinking they are, because that guy Todd, he seems pretty confident. I remember their show last year wasn't that good, but the show in 2023 was pretty good. I remember Sean streamed it. I was in my bed 6 o'clock in the morning watching that shit. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you, Xbox. Language there was with the two. That volleyball game was fire. Yeah, bro. That was physics. And remember that shit was exclusive to Xbox, bro. Rumble Roses wasn't a good game, though, Hoodie. It was, I guess, eye candy, but the game itself was kind of ass. But, yeah, man, Xbox, they had some freaky-ass exclusives. But that beach volleyball game was, Oh, Parris said Ty produces the showcase he worked with. Okay. I'm interested to see, so Parris, they going to show Forza Horizon 6? Nah, I'm joking. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate it. Because even Gamescom, they didn't have a traditional show, but they still had shows where they were talking about some of the games. Some of them might have been boring, but some people like those type of sit downs with talking to the developers, finding out certain stuff, and I love it, man. I love it. So Final Fantasy VII date, that's a possibility. Admit they can talk about Ninja Gaiden 4 because that game looks awesome to me. It looks awesome. Rock Ally Price. You think they're gonna talk about the Rock Ally Price? I hope so because it comes out when October. Hey, yo, what up, Mav? How you doing? Hey, yo, Rare, you say you playing Rumble Roses right now? What? I know that shit BC, ain't it? Yeah. How you doing, Mav? Good to see you, bro. So yeah. Yeah, the October 16th. So they gotta announce the price sometime soon, right? They gotta announce the price. I love it though. Ray, what you playing Rumble Roses, bro? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Oh, Ozzy, I'm not buying the Ally, man. I'm not a handheld gamer. And I gotta see the price. I gotta see the price, bro. If that shit comes like $600-$700, I'm really not buying that shit. Because if they drop that, that third party Xbox next year, I might buy that. But I don't know. Will I buy it? Man, that shit got to be a big difference or something. You know, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. Joyce, I can confirm here, like, Xbox will show Crackdown 3 Remake, Voodoo Vent, Restitch Edition, Banjo-Kazooie Gold, and Halo Championship Edition. It's not like a good damn show, Joey. Then get there to the fight. I had Rumble Rose too, LOL. They took me from Fatal Fury physics to a next level in 3D, LOL. Rumble Roses was 360 launch game, right? That was a 360 launch game, or was it? Yeah, it was 360. Do you guys remember how fire that Dead or Alive looked? Because I know somebody brought it up earlier. Dead or Alive. Yo, Winston, I haven't tried that Shinobi game yet. I've been stuck on I've been playing as Hell Is Us, man. I've been playing the shit out of that game, bro. I've been playing Hell Is Us like crazy. Pirate King Money said, what's this topic? Like, we was just talking about Tokyo Game Show happening in a couple weeks. You know, Tokyo Game Show. All right. So one more thing, and we're gonna get that. I might do a DJ Dark Side to see what you guys talking about. What else was I talking about? Yeah. Like I said, it's not a lot of news right now, y'all. Like my video yesterday did shit. This ain't nothing to talk about. I don't know how Boomstick make up them damn topics every day, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be making up them damn topics. My video yesterday did shit. People, I don't want to hear that shit, Dirt. Yeah, I just read that one. All right. Last topic, then I'm gonna get out of here. Start of football season got me. Oh yeah, your Cowboys and my Lions. Same record, huh? Simple Jack with a fight. Disclosure, not a gooner, but Dead or Alive is the best fighting game since the 360. Mechanics are superior. I never got into Dead or Alive. Like the actual game itself, I just love the graphics. The graphics always look incredible. Because I remember seeing somebody play on the original Xbox out of GameStop. What was it, Funkoland back then? I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. But, you know. Ultraman with the 5. What's up, Dirt? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? What's going on with you, Ultraman? Last thing. Then do a little DJ Dark Side and Cowboys looking spooky. Oh shit. Parris talking shit. Ray Parris talking shit. I wouldn't take that, Ray. Yo, Mr. Paper Cherry said that I love that 50 Cent game, Bulletproof. I love that game, bro. It came out late in the PS2 generation, original Xbox. I remember that shit. All right, y'all. So I don't talk about Nintendo on this channel because every time I talk about Nintendo, I lose about 100 viewers. So I'm going to say this real quick because it's negative. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company has been granted a U.S. patent for summoning a character and letting it go fight another. How many games is this going to affect? How many games has this? If you watch that documentary, Console War, it was on Paramount Plus. It might be on YouTube. I don't know. Nintendo was dirty. Machine SP said, I'm gone. Nintendo some dirty mother. Yo. Imagine patenting that, bro. If another company want to try to use this, Nintendo could say, oh, shut that shit down. Shut it down. Ah, shit. Hurt my damn phone. Shut that shit down. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of Nintendo. Even as a little ass black boy. Never been a fan. I was a Sega kid. Remember when, what was that, PlayStation tried to copyright, was it Let's Play or some shit? Was it Let's Play? And they got turned down? How the hell did Nintendo win this? Final Fantasy has it something right. Come on, bro. Dirt, you piece of nut. Come on, man. All right, I'm done talking about Nintendo, man. I can't talk about them too long. I can't talk about Nintendo too long, y'all. Like I said, ain't when you was little dirt. Yeah, when I was little dirt. When I was little dirt. Little dark dirt. All right, y'all. I dropped the link in there. If y'all want to come in, come in. If not, I'm about to close up shop. Because ain't shit to talk about, man. I ain't about to be sitting up here making up topics and shit. I'm going to just go ahead, get out of here. Go ahead and play some more games. But I'm telling you, that damn is us. It's kind of annoying, but it's good at the same time.
Yeah, that piece of nuts right here,
Rashad Ebinger, remember, for 14 months, this will affect every ARPG like Diablo that has a Necromancer or Druid classes. Borderlands 4 with a character that you summon. Bro.
Yeah, and that game releases tonight.
How they keep on getting away with this shit, man?
I don't know.
How they get away with this?
Nintendo, they strong arm a lot. They strong arm. I mean, they pretty much neutered Power World to like, yeah.
Hey man, did we drink at the same time? What kind of shit was that?
Ski.
What the hell is ski?
Ski's drink made. I'm a truck driver, so I'm in Central Illinois. So, like the closest person in a community to me is Doggy Dog 420. He's out he's in a small town near the Indiana border. I'm outside the capital.
Oh, okay.
Where I get ski from is a IGA store in small town of Hillsboro, Illinois. But it comes in by semi from Breese and Carlisle, Illinois, further south, way in southern Illinois. So
special shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's all over the place in Kentucky, but it's made a southern Illinois and Kentucky thing.
Oh, all right. Simple Jack with the two. Nintendo acting like Drake of the game industry. Yeah, man. They suing people. I can't stand that shit, bro. I can't stand it. So look, man. So ain't nothing to talk about, man. Spartan ain't talking about shit. I ain't talking about shit. We're about to go. Anybody else? Hey, man, what P-Lump at, man? I tell them, man, don't ever bring people kids into y'all beef, man. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
This is video games.
Yeah, don't ever do that. So, yeah. All right, y'all might get out of here, man. I might go play some video games myself.
And I gotta get ready for bed.
Yeah, man, take your ass to bed, man. Take your ass to bed, man. Oh, shit. Hey, Parris, what's up, bro? Hey, Parris, what's up, man? What's up, Parris? Oh, shit. Parris there. But I can't hear him.
Parris, is your mic on?
Hey, Dirt, hold on, man. I don't hold on. Let me pause this.
Hey, I'll talk to you later. This ain't the channel for this
Hey, nah, you just came at me.
No, I'm saying don't ever bring people kids into this shit, man.
That should go the same for people mothers too, right?
But who said it first?
Okay, I'm not gonna bring nobody into nothing.
Okay, we'll leave it.
He done brought the whole community into this shit.
I'm just saying, we'll leave it at that, bro.
Nah. So can you tell your man don't be saying fuck my mother and he don't know my mother?
But you brought up his kids first, bro.
No, I did not. See, you keep listening to this.
I read it. You said his imaginary
No, he said fuck my mother first.
Well, I don't know, bro.
He said fuck him and his mother. You don't know my fucking mother.
All right, we'll talk about it later, bro. I'm not done with this shit.
Yep, because something a little bit for me is calling.
Hey, Parris,
y'all make sure y'all watch the Redskins.
They're the Commanders, sir.
Wait, you hear me now?
They the Redskins.
Yeah,
they the Redskins.
Hey,
please don't be hating.
Hey, what up, Parris? You there?
Yeah, can you? So now you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you now, loud and clear.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't know what's up. What was up with my mic? Like, I literally had to close Go XLR and reopen it. I can't even talk.
Yeah.
No, but I see you about to get out of here. I was just saying, I don't want to keep you, man. I didn't know you were about to break out.
No. We just want to talk about. You got something to talk about right quick?
I say I got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, man. It's like slow news.
We can talk about my Redskins.
It's some slow. It's slow news.
We play tonight.
Hey, hey, man, what you expect in life for Nintendo to show tomorrow? Anything good from like?
I mean, I'm just assuming we get the Metroid Prime 4 launch date, whenever that's going to be. Maybe Hades 2 gets announced on there, like 1.0 Hades 2, and they'll say it's coming out on whatever date. Obviously on PC and on Switch, but I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. I mean, like you're talking about Xbox at this point is the worst kept secret in the world about Forza Horizon 6,
right?
With them. So,
hey, Parris, any chance they may mention Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment?
Yeah, I mean, I think everything's on the table as far as that goes. Yeah, I think so.
What the hell is that?
Didn't they? They showed that during the Switch 2 reveal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I have Hyrule Warriors on my Switch, but it's a fun game too. Basically, think Dynasty Warriors, but with Zelda characters.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Like I said, it's the slow news. There ain't shit to talk about, man. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Nintendo is like F competition. We sue you into the ground while we stole character design from Capcom. Yeah, Nintendo, man. I'm not a big fan, man. Not a big fan. All right, guys. Like I said,
but Dirt, I wanted to talk about that handheld. You know that they also have it's called the Player X. What is it called? Player X or X Player? I gotta go get the name of it. It's like a bigger handheld. If the handheld had a bigger screen, would you be interested in it?
I'm not a handheld guy, bro. I like to sit on my sofa playing my game, in my gaming chair, on my TV playing, in my 1080i TV playing my game.
1080.
And I pretty much just sit right here in my bed.
Yeah, I don't like handheld. I don't play the game like that to where I'm playing in the car. That's just not me.
I'm not a handheld person, but I'm still gonna get it just to try it out.
Okay, we'll see, man.
And definitely with the dockable thing, I'm gonna see like
See,
what's
that's
so
the thing.
good
It's
about dock.
dockable, but the damn console was there. Like, so I don't need that shit.
But you don't have to keep lugging it from one room to the next.
Yeah, but I'd rather wait for the OEM or the next Xbox itself.
No, but this is me. I just like to stay in my certain areas and play the game. I don't need to take.
Yeah.
I don't travel a lot like Parris does. You know, Parris be moving all over the country.
Hey.
You know, so it will make sense for like somebody like him that's constantly moving around the whole world and shit, not just the country. He be going Germany, you know. So it makes more sense for somebody like him, not me. I don't be going nowhere except for like my, on like vacations and shit. But that's just me. All right, guys. Like I said, ain't nothing to talk about. We about to get out of here. Hey, yo, Gnome Hunter, fuck the Packers.
There we go.
Fuck the Commanders.
Oh, hater.
Yeah.
Fuck the Packers.
And the Bucks too. And like fuck the Bucks and Bears.
Whoa. I didn't even do nothing.
Oh, first, you the Bucks fan.
Yeah, you love the Bucks.
You know, y'all not, I wouldn't say y'all a championship team, but y'all a playoff team.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirt, I'm telling you, Dirt, y'all, they losing your offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator hurt y'all.
Yeah, we'll see.
I said it was
like it hurt a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but
hey, I do know this though. I do know this. I know who ain't a playoff team.
Who was that?
The Dallas Cowboys.
I knew it. I already knew that. Hey, look, my man trying to say, well, we got the best quarterback in the division. Who? Dak? Where?
Oh shit.
I wouldn't even. He might be better than Jalen Hurts, but he ain't the best. We already know who got the best quarterback in the division. Hell, we got the number one or number two quarterback in the NFC.
No, you don't.
Who better than him in the NFC?
In the NFC?
Yeah, that's in the NFC.
Oh, let's see. Jalen Hurts.
No, Jalen. No. I'm not Jalen Hurts.
You just asked a question and I'm trying to answer it.
Oh, you saying that Jalen Hurts is better than my quarterback?
Yes.
Y'all,
man, your quarterback, he's a second-year player. Stop acting like come on.
Man, y'all crazy.
I mean, he had
and he already
done
shown he an animal.
Bro, hold on. Wait a minute. You acting like that's a crazy... Come on, bro. Really,
I'm just going off of last year. I'm gonna tell you something
about Washington right now. And you're going to say I'm a hater for saying this, but this is the truth. Y'all pulled so many games out of your ass last year.
Yep.
That ain't happening this year. That's not how the NFL works. Y'all won too many lucky games last year.
Why I gotta be lucky? A win is a win. A win is a win.
They converted, what was it, 85% of their fourth downs. He won a game on a Hail Mary. I agree. All I'm telling you is the football gods are not kind 2 years in a row. That's all I'm saying.
Time will tell.
Look at the 49ers right now. They already cooked. Half their team out.
Man, I said that already. You just reminded me I had to call my friend and tease them.
I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, so my team has lost the majority of my life. So there ain't nothing you can say to me. I haven't seen it all. Okay?
And you know who else is cooked though? They ain't getting no more. Oh, my bad.
Parris, I thought I just remembered watching your Bucks win the Super Bowl. Dominating.
But see, that's the point I'm trying to make to you. Yes, we just won a Super Bowl in this decade. But I remember the 80s. I remember most of the 90s. There was a lot of losing. I remember the 2000s up until just when we got Bruce Arians and Brady. There was a lot of losing. That's all I'm saying. Just because we done won something, I know what losing looks like. So I'm going to talk my shit when we win because I'm just telling you, the football gods are not going to be kind to Washington this year. I'm just telling you. Y'all going to lose tonight. Matter of fact.
The Chiefs are cooked too. They ain't winning no more Super Bowls, and I believe they coach retiring next year. They definitely done. Where all the Kansas City Chiefs fans at?
All right, man. The angry
Dirt just like his time.
In living
look, because Dirt can't say nothing. He know his team cooked. Watch out, Dallas.
They 0-1. Okay.
Y'all not gonna have a successful year. Y'all might be a playoff team. Y'all not going to the Super Bowl.
And so, like, your team is guaranteed to go to the Super Bowl this year?
I didn't say that. We Super Bowl contenders, I would say.
Week
Hey,
6.
I see
Tonight
Mav
gonna
saying
show
in
it
the
all.
chat. Mav asked in the chat, who's better, Dallas or Washington? Washington's better than Dallas because Jerry Jones is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, so they'll never be good.
And they're never going. They gotta
Right.
wait for that man to going up yonder somewhere.
Yeah, I think the Grim Reaper the only thing that's gonna stop him, bro.
Yeah, man, he's terrible.
Angry Therapist with the 5 in living color. One is saying the Packers and the Oilers. The Oilers.
Dirt, they said who your favorite team. They don't know who your team is, Dirt. This how I know you're not representing.
The line. No, honestly, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Born and raised in Detroit, right? I root for the Lions, but I'm not a huge Lion fan. My father was. I'm more of a Detroit Pistons fan when you talk about my city teams. I'm a Detroit Pistons fans 1. Lions fan 2nd, you know what I'm saying? So I root for the Lions, but I'm not a hardcore Lions fan like
Dirt, you was a Lions fan last year.
I was rooting for them, bro. There's a difference.
I'm nitpicking, Dirt. I'm nitpicking.
All right, yo, you about to get out of here, man. Like I said, ain't no damn
I'm
news
dropped.
to talk about.
I catch you later.
All right, Parris, thanks, bro. Ain't no news
I'm
to
out.
talk about,
Chill
man.
out, man.
So, all right, y'all, we out, man. Peace out. Talk to you guys
Y'all
tomorrow.
catch me tomorrow.
I saying this shit to talk about right now, bro. Hold on. So yeah, I see y'all later. Peace out.